So ladies and gentlemen, I am going to make a quick little video, and in this video I am going to address a Mrs. Tricia Trimble, and hopefully she gets news of this video, hopefully she watches it, because there's a few things I want to put out there in the universe. Truly, how you treat people, okay, is usually what comes back to you in form of good karma credit points. Now, I've known Tricia Trimble for several years. I've worked for her for 2.5 years. Many promises, no deliveries by this woman. This woman, and I've not just seen it with myself, but I've seen it with multiple other people and multiple other men. She will milk an individual like a cow. She will extract as much milk, but she will not leave the money there for the cow, right? This is just how she operates. It was disgusting to hear in one conversation when she explained to me how she used to run her recruiting company and what tricks they resorted to. I should have right there and then said, do not engage with this individual. I should have learned right there and then. Sadly, I didn't. Now, my email, I apologize, my video, it's a video, is directly aimed at you, Tricia Trimble, and I'm asking you to pay different individuals that helped you build your company. Because when I met you, you were on roughly about $250,000. You'd been doing your company for a year. Tons and tons of trade shows later, many accounts that were opened for you, many contacts that were forged, designers, printers, you name it, all came from my contacts and my team. Did you once in 2.5 years reward me or those people handsomely? No. After 2.5 years, you paid a disgusting $7,500. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. This woman paid $7,500 after 2.5 years of work. Driving her products, picking up her products, driving her to Texas, going to trade shows, setting up trade shows, taking down trade shows, opening up accounts, going from cities, Arizona, Santa Barbara, you name it, all around the country, educating people about the brand, going to beauty events, going to mixers, schmoozing, handing out business cards, handing her legal matters, handing legal threats, handing Amazon problems, everything. And this woman gives you a gift of $7,500, which does not even cover the commissions that she owes to date. Now, sadly, and this I shouldn't be surprised, Tricia Trimble has not disclosed many accounts. What she would cleverly say is, well, you didn't open that account, so-and-so went in there. But what Tricia fails to tell you, or fails to know, is that it takes a lot of groundwork before you get an account. So many times I'd go in here, in there, and she would then say, you know what, I found some ladies that would swoop in and pick up the accounts. When I did a trade show in Texas, I was supposed to be rewarded for all these Texas accounts. I was supposed to be rewarded for all these spas, these Canada accounts, etc. Nothing. Tricia Trimble has paid 0 commissions on all of those accounts. Tricia Trimble has used friends of mine like Brian and designers like Patricia to extract the maximum milk, okay, and not compensate fairly. So when it's time for people to purchase your company, they're going to come across these videos, and I'm going to engage in a long conversation because I'm going to tell them all the ins and outs. You're going to see numerous videos. You can look it up on YouTube where I request people to boycott Suntegrity and stand behind my reasoning, behind my story. Okay, I will show you that I have $7,500 to date. I find it disgusting that Tricia Trimble would resort to a C-grade attorney and actually make physical threats. Now, I'm not going to just say that lightly. I will back it up and send these threats to you if you want to have proof. I will send it to you. I have sent it to a couple of people that wanted to see it black and white. Not a problem. I'll gladly do that. Tricia Trimble, in my eyes, has turned her market on the Indian market and the African American market. Why do I say that? She has taken the dark tint off the market. Seriously? So you're only concerned about light skinned people and maybe medium Latin or Asian skinned people, you don't care and put in the effort to promote the dark tint. That doesn't speak about your integrity, Suntegrity. That just shows me you have no integrity at all. When you put a label on your products called Made in the United States, I think you should back that up, Tricia Trimble. To have your tubes come from China, your sample tubes come from China, your housing of your facial moisturizer come from South Korea, your printing of your tubes done in Canada, and so on. That's not a Made in United States product. Now, the strange thing is, the lab that produces Suntegrity is up in North California. They're called Sundeep, SUNDEEP. They are the same lab that does the same sunscreen for Juice Beauty. So you're not buying anything much different than a Juice Beauty, right, for top dollars, right? And if you really want to back up and help me out, I'm just really requesting that you just boycott this product and don't buy the sunscreens, don't buy the self tanner, and don't buy the lip CPR, because Tricia Trimble does not walk the walk and talk the talk. She takes shortcuts, she uses people, and I'm going to tell you something. In the very short time that I got to even have a relationship with her, she opens up and discloses that many a times she has been involved with more than one man emotionally. Okay, so that just shows me that the person has no loyalty. They have no loyalty when you work for them, that they compensate you. They have no loyalty in an actual relationship, right? Because they do not see the worth in an individual. They rather share their personal worth with multiple other people, relationship-wise, and when it comes to business, it's all just about one individual, me, Tricia Trimble. Okay, so I could tell you many other horror stories gladly in a conversation. Tricia Trimble, it's time that you wake up and smell the coffee and take care of the people that helped you climb Mount Everest, because videos like this are only going to harm your reputation, and they're going to only educate people who you really are, a woman with zero integrity.